Jesus, are you really God? Because if you are, my family's gonna disown me. And let me tell you how twisted the religion of Islam is. The number one sin in their religion is called shirk. And that is the number one sin. It's that there's the belief that there's more than one God, which obviously in Christianity there's only one God. But the way Muslim people look at Christianity is that it's a polytheistic religion, that the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are there's three gods. They think it's three gods. So I was like, if Jesus is God, I'm committing shirk right now. Like in Islam, I'm committing the biggest unforgivable sin if I believe that Jesus is God. And so I was like very scared. So I was like, well, obviously I didn't really like Islam growing up, but that's all I knew, so I didn't want to go and have the unforgivable sin on me. But I also knew if Jesus really is, my family would look at me like I had just committed the unforgivable sin and was about to bring shame on my entire family. So the next week I went back to church and I started reading my Bible more and more. And it wasn't like some audible voice, but as I was reading the Bible, I just knew that Jesus is God, that he's not a prophet. I was reading about the miracles he was doing, and I was like, I never saw miracles in Islam. I'm reading about the way he heals people, and I'm like, no, this can't just be another prophet, because even Muhammad wasn't doing what he's doing. So I just knew that I knew he was God. And so now it's June of 2021, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna tell my family just yet. I quit the club, never went back to the club, and now that I'm reading my word more, guess what starts happening? And as I'm going to church more, no one tells me, leave the club, stop listening to this music, stop. I would listen to my rap music in the car, my Polo G, Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? Like my 42 Doug, vibing. My ears started being bothered. I'm like, why? So then I stopped listening to secular music. And then I would put on my crop top and I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't wear this. No one's telling me to stop. I start feeling conviction. I don't know what conviction is at the time. I'm just like, what's wrong? Am I crazy? Like, why do I not like the things I used to love? It's just strictly the Bible. The Bible's literally convicting me, but it's bringing healing to me. And so then as all this is going, the way I start dressing starts to change. Now I'm trying to search up music about Jesus. I don't know what's called worship or gospel. I'm still so new to this. Music about Jesus. And now I'm listening and now I'm in the car playing gospel music, and God is transforming me in this process. And in this process, there was this one girl that I was working with. I ended up getting a job just at like a taqueria. And there's this girl I'm working with. I naturally thought she was cute. I start, talking to her.